you doing here?
I ran into Luke on the docks. I followed him to try to convince him not to murder Helena. If he won't listen to me, maybe he'll listen to you.
Forget it. I'm through listening.
I'm not going to try to change your mind. In fact, I'll help you.
You can't do this.
If Helena had kidnapped one of your daughters for the second time, you might do the same thing. Luke, whatever it takes. Okay?
I appreciate the warrior spirit, believe me. I prefer to do this alone. I don't want either one of you here when Helena's boys come marching home, and the parade is way past due. Wait a minute. Hang on.
That's not very smart.
Excuse me?
Egging Luke on. Violence is not the solution here.
Well, what do you suggest we do? Ask her nicely?
How many times did either one of you have to hide on the way coming into this floating coffin?
I didn't.
Not at all.
And how many guards were patrolling?
None.
The doors are all wide open. That means she must have already taken Lucky somewhere else.
No, not again, Luke.
It's another game, Laura. There's probably a note here somewhere that says, "So long, suckers." Well, now it's my move. Thanks for trying to help. I'll keep you posted.
No, Luke, I've got to go with you, please.
Laura, wait, please. I want to ask you something. I'll be quick. If you don't love Luke anymore and you've moved on with your life with Scott or whoever, can't you finally, once and for all, let Luke go?
I did let go of Luke. And it was because of you.
Oh, I don't know. I've noticed on a number of occasions, like at the last deception party and at the hospital when Lucas was sick, you were hanging on Luke, even though you're with Scott.
And weren't you with Mac? In all those same situations? You know, look, I don't know what you're... All I know is that every time my son is in trouble, you seem to use that as an excuse to spend time with Luke, and frankly, assume yourself into situations where you don't belong.
You're not getting it. I'm in love with Luke. I'm in love with Luke. I've told him.
I see. And what about Mac?
He knows how I feel.
And how did Luke react to all of this?
Luke is not sure that he can love again. He gave you his heart and you shredded it. Who can blame him for being a little reluctant to offer it again?
You know something? I don't need this right now. You know, it sounds to me like things aren't going the way you want them to, and you're just taking it out on me.